So let's talk about The Witcher. Netflix has a show coming out based on The Witcher books. So I don't know the differences between the books and the games. I'm a big fan of Witcher 2 and 3. I think a lot of people are big fans of Witcher 3. Been playing it again recently on the Switch, by the way, and I'm amazed. Very, very amazed and surprised that they were able to make that game work on the Switch. Does it look pretty? No. But it's satisfactory. If you're a fan of the game or you've never played it, I think you've got something there to check out. It's just fun to play it in bed and like relax and just play it handheld mode. I really like playing games on that system. But anyway, so it's kind of revitalized my love of the characters in that franchise again, and I was interested in this show. However, it looks like they're going to do some kind of bait and switch, because if you watch the trailer, it looks like Geralt of Rivia is the main character. However, we have some leaks from the showrunner here, or not leaks, for interview pieces that seem to contradict that. So before we get started, make sure you're still subscribed, because YouTube is changing the algorithm again. People are getting unsubscribed. I see it in the comments every day, particularly since I've been pointing this out every day. I see a lot of people resubbing. So make sure, it takes about 2 seconds, and that way you'll still get videos in the future. All right, so according to this article, and I'm going to guess that it's probably correct, the book series is told from the perspective of Geralt of Rivia, as the games are. Like I said, disclaimer, I've only played Witcher 2 and 3, and I liked them a lot. I did actually pay for Witcher 1 in a sale on Steam, so I'm actually going to go back and play that game as well. The books I've never read. I would say most people, a lot of people that have played the games probably haven't read the books either. I probably should, and I think I probably will go back and read them eventually. But regardless, The Witcher is the star of the show. You would think. Anyway, right? If you watch the trailer, he's in every single scene. It looks like it's going to revolve around him. But according to the showrunner here, Lauren Hisrich, she's addressing some fan complaints, and here's what she had to say. He is on the screen a lot. It's important to make sure that Ciri and Yen get their due. We need to understand them all individually so we can understand them together. So apparently, at least the first season is going to be told from the perspective of two female characters, Yennefer and Ciri. Now, where have we seen this before? Just about every single franchise now that gets made is told from a woman's perspective. Even franchises that are long shown to be, with male leads. Take Terminator Woke Fate. They go ahead and take out the main character as a little boy right in the beginning. Like, take that, patriarchy. We showed you. We showed you. So then it continues on. She said that while she read all the books, she wanted to go with Ciri and Yen first. It wasn't easy. There are 8 books. I've read them all. I knew I wanted to start with the short series. They explain what the Witchers are, but I wanted to introduce Ciri and Yennefer earlier. You get to meet Ciri and really know her before she interacts with the other characters. And then it continues on. While the short stories are told from Geralt's perspective, the show will put the female characters, Yennefer and Ciri, at the forefront of the story from the very beginning. This is to capture them before they were seen through someone else's lens. Man, that is a woke and a half statement. Isn't it? Isn't it? First off, how is that through somebody else's lens? Like, you're not reading a book. Okay, this is a visual medium, but whatever. I mean, this way they're the real stars, sister. They're the real stars. So Heshuk took inspiration from Sapkowski, who told her about the hardship and enduring strength of Polish women during World War II. With many men falling during the fighting, Polish women assumed an important role. It isn't your job to make changes to the source material like this. I mean, you're literally taking the main character and putting him as a side character and putting Yennefer and Ciri at the forefront. I think Yennefer and Ciri are great characters. However, it doesn't change the fact that the show is called The Witcher. And it's told from Geralt of Rivia's perspective. I don't see how you change this. Why don't you call the show Yennefer and Ciri? I'm just really sick of them doing this with franchises. Terminator really, really got me angry. I just think it's so dumb. In that movie, let me tell you, I watched I watched Nerdrotic's review on it, and he really nailed it home. I'd already known everything. The spoilers have been out forever. I just did a video on it a week ago going over the spoilers too. And yeah, he did a really good job with that video. You know, let's just get rid of all them nasty old mans. Got to get them out of here. They got to go. Stupid, silly old men. So even in The Witcher now, the main character is now the sidekick to two women. Isn't that wonderful? So go down here, and there's not really much else. Now, I got to say, look, Yennefer looks fantastic. Ciri looks pretty good as well. And I got to tell you, Henry Cavill looks really good as The Witcher. Much better than I thought he was going to look. I think the sets and the costumes and everything for the show look really good. I'm going to hope that the show turns out to be good. Maybe this is just at the beginning, and it's a way to get people to, you know, understand these characters so that you're up to speed with them. I don't know, you know, how much Yennefer is in the books, but it does sound like, from what I've read about this panel, that it's just going to be another franchise where they just demasculate and they put women up there at the forefront. That's the new masculine, I guess, women. So hopefully, you know, this is just done to get you to care about these characters at the start, and then it'll switch to Geralt because this is his series. So hopefully, you know, they do it right. I'm going to give it a chance and watch it because, like I said, I do think everything about it looks good. Whether it turns out to be good, I'm not sure. All I know right now is that it sounds like woke garbage, like everything else. I'm so sick of all this woke crap. Like, everything must be woke. And I like to point out that people are sick of this. This is why you see woke fate. I guarantee you woke fate bombs. Don't be surprised if the Joker is number one. Though, let's be real. I'm sure Terminator Dark Fate will do decent for its opening here in North America. But then after that, you have word of mouth travel, and it's going to bomb. This, the Witcher video games are the big piece to this. The Witcher 3 was a massive success. So you're going to pull in those video game people, and if all of a sudden Geralt is not the main character, people are going to be saying, what the hell am I watching this for? And I hope that this is all like a thing, and, you know, he's going to come in and be the main character. We'll see. But given the track record of Hollywood, I doubt it. Anyway, that is pretty much it. Like and subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed. Leave a like and a comment for that precious old algorithm. It seems to love those things. Plus, I love to hear your guys' thoughts. And share the video. You should do that with your favorite creators in general. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.